everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole, and for today's class I have a really fun Cardio Pilates class for you. So when you're ready, make your way into a child's pose with your arms stretched forward and your forehead resting on the mat. Take this time to tune into your breath, breathing in through your nose and breathing out through your mouth. On your next inhale, shift forward to a tabletop position, arch your spine, look slightly up. Exhale, round your spine, gaze towards your navel, and shift your hips back to a child's pose. And again, inhale as you shift forward, arch your spine. Exhale, round, shifting your hips back to your heels. One more time, inhale, arch your spine, drop your navel down towards the mat. And then exhale, find your neutral spine. Let's curl our toes under. Make sure your hands are underneath your shoulders, your knees are underneath your hips. Lift your knees just a few inches off the mat and then set them back down. Exhale as you lift your knees up. Inhale as you lower them back down. Two more, really pressing through your shoulders, lifting up through your navel. Last one. Now hold your knees lifted. On your inhale, press back to a downward facing dog. Exhale, shift forward back to that hovering tabletop position. Three more times. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale, hovering tabletop, making sure those knees don't touch the mat. Two more times. Really pressing through your shoulders and lifting up through your belly button. Last one. Hold in your tabletop position with your knees lifted. Let's take one last deep breath here. Nice inhale and exhale. And then set your knees down. Uncurl your toes and then extend your right leg long behind you and your left arm forward. Lift your arm and leg, creating one long line. Take an inhale and then exhale, pull your elbow towards your knee and inhale, extend. So exhale as you pull and inhale as you extend. Each time that you pull your elbow towards your knee, really thinking of lifting up through your belly button. Let's speed this up now. You just pull and stretch, pull and stretch. Good. Keep your gaze down towards the mat to protect your spine. Two more. And last one. Good job. Set your hand and your knee down. Let's switch sides. So extend your left leg long and your right arm forward. Lift your arm and leg, creating one long line. Inhale, draw your navel towards your spine. Exhale, pull elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull. Really pressing through that left shoulder, keeping your hips and your chest parallel to the mat. Okay, let's speed this up now. You just pull and stretch. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lengthen. Good. Let's do two more. And the last one. Well done. Set your hand and your knee down and just walk your hands a few inches further forward. Lower your hips and carefully lower yourself down to the front side of your body. Inhale, roll your shoulders back, press through your hands and lift up into your mini cobra position. Take a nice inhale. And exhale, release back down. Press yourself up, curl your toes under, and press back into a downward facing dog. Take this time to pedal through your feet, alternate bending your knees. From here, look between your hands and take a big step forward with your right foot to the outside of your mat. Your toes are turned out. Sit your hips low and then inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky. Set your hand back down and step your right foot back. Other side, step to the outside edge of your mat with your left foot, toes turned out. Inhale, reach your left arm up and take it down and step your left foot back to your high plank. Keep going with this, alternating your legs here, feeling a nice release through our hip flexors and feeling a nice stretch through our spine. Let's do one more on each side. Beautiful. Press back into a downward facing dog. Take one nice deep breath and then carefully walk your hands back towards your feet. Then very carefully roll your spine up vertebra by vertebra to come to standing. Let's walk our feet mat distance apart now with our toes slightly turned out. Draw your navel in towards your spine. On your inhale, sit your hips low, finding your squat, and then exhale, press through your heels and come up. So inhale as you squat down and exhale as you press up. Making sure that you're shifting your weight into your heels, really sending your glutes back behind you. Let's speed this up now. You just go down and up. Nice. Inhale and exhale. Make sure your knees stay tracking over your toes, really shifting your weight back and reaching your arms forward. Last one, let's hold low in our squats. Arms are reached by our ears. Reach your right arm back behind you, then back through center, then your left arm and back through center. Trying to stay nice and low in our squat. Now stay with this, or let's add a pulse through our legs. So you pulse down and down. Good. Keep drawing your navel up towards your spine, shifting your weight back. This is a really great way to create heat through our body. And last one, hold your arms by your ears. This time, let's press up from our squat and lift our heels nice and high. And then lower your heels and sit your hips back down for your squat. 3 more times. Exhale as you press up, lift your heels, finding your balance. Then inhale, lower your heels and sit down into your squat. And last one, lift your heels high, finding your balance. And then very carefully take your arms up towards the sky. Let's hold here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Heel toe your feet back into parallel. Take a nice inhale. Then tuck your chin in towards your chest and roll yourself back down to the mat. And walk your hands forward, finding your plank position. On your inhale, pike your hips and exhale, lower them down. So you inhale, pike, exhale, lower. We have come to our first cardio flow. So this is our first movement in our cardio flow. You're gonna get really comfortable with these positions and these moves. Let's do one more. Then hold your hips low in your plank position. From here, let's just alternate pulling our knees in towards our chest. So exhale as you pull, inhale as you step the foot back. Make sure that your shoulders are directly over your wrists and that you're lifting your navel up towards your spine. Well done. Now from here, we're going to come into a modified burpee. So 1 foot at a time, step your feet up, reach your arms to the ceiling, come back down and walk those feet back to your plank. Other foot leads this time. We have 2 more of these. So you step out, out, reach up and down, step back and back. 1 more, modified burpee. Enjoy this while it lasts. Good job. Set your knees down, shift your hips back. Your first cardio flow is over. Scoot yourself forward so that you're in the middle of your mat. Your knees are nice and bent to start, and they're hip distance apart. Inhale, reach your arms forward, and then exhale, round your spine back, finding your C curve. So exhale as you round back, and inhale as you lengthen through your spine. Making sure here that each time that you round your spine back, that you're dropping your ribs down towards your hips. Hold in your C curve now, and let's just lift our arms up and down. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Making sure that our rib cage stays closed in and that it's dropping down towards our hips. And last one, hold your arms through center. From here, let's reach our right arm back and then come through center, then our left arm back and come through center. Warming up through our obliques here. Really try to keep your nice C curve, making sure that your pelvis is slightly tucked under so that you're finding that engagement through your abdominals. Good job. Hold your arms through center, and let's roll ourselves down vertebra by vertebra all the way down to our back. From here, let's walk our heels in towards our glutes. Your feet are hip distance apart, and take your hands behind your head and your elbows wide. Inhale, drop through your pelvic floor muscles, and then exhale, curl your head and shoulders up, and inhale, come back down. So exhale as you curl up, and inhale as you lower back down. Make sure here that every time you lift your head and shoulders up, that you're slightly dropping your chin down towards your chest. Really making sure that we are protecting our neck and our spine. And last one, let's hold our head and shoulders lifted. Release your hands by your hips, and let's get ready for our hundreds. So lift your legs to a tabletop position and squeeze your thighs together. Start pumping the arms here. You have inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. So nice strong pumps with your arms as you breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Now you can stay here in this tabletop position, or level 2 is to extend your legs up towards the ceiling and turn your toes out. Level 3 is to flex your feet and lower your legs down to the diagonal. You pick whichever level feels good for you. Just make sure that you're breathing here, that your chin is slightly dropped down towards your chest, and that you keep pumping those arms. You got it. Keep going. Keep breathing. One more round to go. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. Hug your knees in, rest your head, and have a quick little breather. Maybe rock your spine side to side if you need to. And then let's extend our legs out nice and long, and press your hands into the mat by your hips. Bend your right knee in towards your chest and extend your right leg up towards the ceiling. We're going to perform our single leg circles. So on your inhale, drop your legs straight down, sweep it across your left leg and lift it up. So it lowers, sweeps to the left and lifts back up. 2 more. Inhale as you lower, exhale as you lift. Last one. Now let's reverse it. You sweep it to the left, lower it, and lift it up. So it sweeps across, comes through center, and lifts back up. Creating nice big circles, but making sure that your hips are not rocking too much. Well done. Bend your right knee, hug your knee in towards your chest, and lift your head and shoulders. Let's lift our left leg off the mat now at a nice 45-degree angle. And then on your inhale, let's reach our arms overhead, extend your right leg to meet your left, and then exhale, pull your right knee back in. So inhale, extend, exhale, pull. This is really challenging, so we're not here for long. Well done. Last one here. Let's just alternate now. So you pull your left knee and then your right knee for 8, 7. Nice. Exhale and exhale for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Rest your head. Set your left leg down and then extend your right leg long. Let's switch sides. So left leg extends up towards the ceiling. Let's lower it, sweep it across to the right and lift. So inhale, lower, exhale, lift, creating those nice big circles. But keep making sure that your hips are not moving too much. Let's reverse it now. It sweeps across to the right, lowers, come back through center and lift. So it's down, cross, center, and lift. 2 more. And last one. Well done. Bend your left knee, hug your knee in towards your chest. Let's lift our head and shoulders and lift our right leg up. Other side. Inhale, left leg extends. Exhale, pull. Really reaching your arms by your ears. Pressing your lower back down into the mat. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Now keep that left knee bent. Let's take our hands behind our head, elbows wide. Exhale, bring your right elbow to your left knee and then switch sides. So we're just going to alternate switching side to side, bringing opposite elbow to opposite knee. You just have 4 more, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Rest your head, hug your knees in towards your chest, and have a well-deserved rest. Not for too long though. So from here, let's rock the length of our spine up to a seated position. And then cross your legs and come into your plank position for your second cardio flow. Inhale, lift your hips up, and exhale, lower them back down so they lift and lower. We do this 6 more times, keeping our heels nice and lifted, and really pull up through your abdominals to pike your hips up towards the ceiling. And last one, hold in your plank. Let's go back to those mountain climbers. So pull one knee in towards your chest, exhaling each time you pull that knee in towards your chest. Good job. Press through your shoulders. Keep your gaze towards the top edge of your mat. Good job. Let's return to those burpees. So 1 foot at a time, step your feet up. Reach your arms to the ceiling, come back down and walk those feet back to your plank. Other foot leads this time. So modified burpees here just to really get our position, know what we're doing. Let's do 1 more. Then hold in your plank. Well done. Set your knees down and let's press back into a child's pose for 1 deep breath. Then carefully roll yourself up and let's come on to our knees. We're going to come into a side kick series. So come up onto your right knee and extend your left leg long in line with your hip. Right hand comes directly underneath your right shoulder. Now, if this is uncomfortable for you, you could always come down onto your forearm and let your hips rest down on the mat. You pick whichever position feels more comfortable for you. From here, top hand goes behind your head, elbow wide. On your exhale, let's lift our left leg up and inhale, lower it back down. So your leg lifts and lowers, making sure that your hips and your chest are parallel to the front of the room and you're keeping that left leg extended out in line with your hip. Last one, hold your leg lifted. You'll love this one. Flex your foot, kick the leg forward, point your foot and kick the leg back. So inhale as you kick the leg forward, exhale as you kick the leg back. trying not to rock too much through the rest of your body. Just really using the strength of your glutes and the strength of your core. Last one, hold your leg extended. Let's take little pulses with our left leg now. You just lift and lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, ouch, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Rest your hips back down. That is a challenging one. That's why we didn't do too many repetitions. Okay, let's come to our other side. Remember, you could always prop yourself down onto your left forearm if you need to, and your hips can stay rested on the mat. If not, come up onto your left hand. Make sure it's directly underneath your shoulder, and you're propped up on your left knee. Right leg is extended long in line with your hip. Exhale, lift your right leg. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Really use your breath here to help you through this movement, because I know that it is a really challenging one. Last one, hold your leg lifted. Let's go back to your favorite kicks. So flex your foot, kick the leg forward, point your toes and kick the leg back. Inhale as you kick forward, exhale as you kick back. Use your breath to help you here. And the last one. Good job. Hold your leg extended, reach your right arm overhead, and let's lift the leg up and up, just for 8, 7, you can do it, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Lower your hips back down. Give your booty a little rub if you need to. And then lower yourself all the way down to the front side of your body. Make sure that your legs are mat distance apart, your toes are pointed. Stack your hands on top of one another and rest your forehead on your hands. Draw your navel in towards your spine. And then let's bend our knees so our knees are open and our toes are together. Inhale, draw your navel in. Then exhale, point your toes up towards the ceiling, squeezing your glutes so your thighs lift off the mat. So exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Let's add on to this now. So exhale, you lift your legs. Inhale, extend your legs nice and long. Exhale, bend. And inhale, lower. Just 3 more. Exhale, lift. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lower. 2 more. Trying to keep your shoulders nice and relaxed. Close your eyes if you need to. On your last one, hold your legs extended and let's beat our heels together. So you just beat and beat. Keep squeezing through your glutes, trying to lift your thighs off the mat if you can. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Lower your legs back down. Take your hands underneath your shoulders and press yourself up into a cobra position. Then carefully lower yourself back down, press yourself up and press back into a child's pose. Guess what, everyone? We have come to our final cardio flow of class. And because I like to finish with a bang, there might be a few hidden challenges in this flow. Okay, so come into your high plank position. Let's lift our hips up and down. So inhale as you lift, exhale as you lower. Really pressing through your shoulders, lifting up through your belly button. This is the last time you do this cardio flow, so I really want you to challenge yourself. Good job. Last one. Let's hold our hips low in our plank. Mountain climbers. So alternate pulling one knee in towards your chest. Now you can stay with this, or if you want to level it up, just run your knees in and in, picking up the pace a little bit, really raising our heart rate. Well done. Step your feet back. Modified burpees. You walk your feet up, up, reach up and down. Step your feet back. And again, your feet step up, up, you reach up, lower your hands, step back and back. Stay with that. Or this time, maybe you want to add a jump as you come out of your squat. Now you could stay with that, or if you really want to level things up, jump your feet up to the outside of your mat, reach your arms up to the ceiling, and then jump your feet back to your plank. So coming into your full burpee challenge here. You can do it. Keep breathing. Last one. And well done. Woo! That should have raised your heart rate. So press back into a child's pose. Flip your palms up towards the ceiling to release any tension through your shoulders. And take this time to slow your breath down and feel the effects of your Pilates practice through your body. Then carefully roll yourself up to seated and come to a seated position on your mat with your knees apart and the soles of your feet together. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, hinge forward from your hips, keeping your spine as straight as you can. Then carefully roll on up. Let's extend our right leg out to the side. Inhale, reach your left arm up, and exhale, side bend over to your right. Looking up towards the sky if that feels comfortable for you. And then turn your chest towards your right leg, flex your right foot. Inhale, reach towards your toes, and then exhale, forward fold over your right leg. Inhale, lift your chest and come back up. Let's switch sides. So reach your left leg out to the side, right knee is bent. Inhale, reach your right arm up, and exhale, side bend over to your left. Lift your chest, then turn your chest towards your left leg, flexing your left foot. Inhale, reach towards your toes, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift your chest, finding length through your spine, and exhale, release. Let's find a comfortable cross-legged position on our mat now with our hands resting on our knees. Take a few big shoulder rolls up and back, and then reverse, rolling the shoulders up and forward. And now let's finish class with one last big inhale, reaching your arms up to the sky, and exhale, hands come down to prayer. Thank you so much everyone for joining me for this Cardio Pilates class. I hope that you enjoyed it and that hopefully you got a nice sweat on. If you want more classes like this, don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much everyone, and I look forward to seeing you next time.